With Election Day less than 6 weeks away, time is running out to make sure you can vote. Travis County's voter registrar Bruce Elfant joins us now with more on what we should do. And before we touch on that, what is the current number of registered voters here in Travis County, Bruce?
We have about 916,000 registered voters in Travis County, which is a little over 95% of eligible citizens, yes.
Yay, Travis County. One of the highest, right?
One of the higher counties in the state, yeah.
So what else is the county doing to encourage people to register to vote and then to get them to vote?
Well, this is the time, the voter registration deadline is Monday, October 7th. So this is a time for eligible citizens to make sure that they're registered and that they're registered at their current address. And the best way they can do that is to go to votetravis.com and look themselves up. And if their information is accurate, then they're good. And if they need to update their address or register to begin with, they should do that now.
Well, more than 1 million people were moved from the state's voter rolls. That announcement came last month, and about 463,000 of those people were on the state's suspense list. What is a suspense list?
Well, the suspense list is really routine voter roll maintenance. Okay. Every 2 years we send out voter registration cards, and the cards that are not deliverable come back to the tax office, and we put them on a suspense list. And at that point, they have 4 years to either show up at a polling place and vote or update their address. And only after 4 years, if they haven't done either of those things, would they come off a list.
So if you are one of those people, what do you need to do to get your name back on the voter roll?
Well, it's easy. They should just go to one of our tax office locations and register to vote, or they can register with any volunteer deputy registrar in the county, or they can go to the Secretary of State's website and print out a form. The important thing is if you're going to mail it a few days before the deadline, because every year we have people who mail them at the last minute and don't get a timely postmark, and they're not going to be eligible to register or vote.
So when is that deadline, Bruce?
Deadline is midnight, October 7th, and we will have volunteer deputy registrars out at dozens of locations on the 7th from 8 in the morning till midnight.
All right, so then we have that deadline. We have a couple of other deadlines people need to know about as well.
Well, we certainly have the November election is November 5th. And early voting starts, I believe, on the 21st of November. I hope that's right. I don't run the elections, so. But people who want to vote early should go to the county clerk's website and look at their calendar. People who want to vote by mail, and if in Texas you can vote by mail if you're 65, out of the county for the whole period, or disabled, they should be applying for a mail ballot application right now. And they need to be cognizant of the deadlines as well, because the deadline, they have to be in the county clerk's hands on the deadline, not postmarked. And so it's really important to not procrastinate.
Yeah, don't wait till the last minute. Wait a couple of days.
Absolutely. Procrastination's our enemy.
Anything else that voters need to know about? I mean, the election's coming up.
Well, votetravis.com will have all information about registration and elections. They can get a sample ballot. They can see when early vote starts, and they can see the locations and the times, and then there'll be a wait time map, and so they can kind of decide what polling place they want to go to based on the wait times.
There you go. Bruce Elfant, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Enlightening us. It's good to see you, sir.
It's good to see you.
All right. And for a link with the details on how to register or how to check your status, text or vote VOTE to the number you see on your screen, 512-459-9442. And remember, Quita, to text, because calling won't work.
I never call that.
I know, I'm just saying.